Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 32, but really quickly, we need your help.
Yes, guys, don't forget we have our special giveaway going until mid-June.
Which is if you give us 5 stars, a screenshot of you giving us 5 stars on any platform you listen to podcasts, you will be in the giveaway to be a guest on the show. And make sure to share the show with your friends, because we ain't shit if we ain't growing. And we're lucky to be one of the fastest growing podcasts in Washington State. Because of you weirdos, we love you. And since I said that, it's time to get weird. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's time to get weird. We're weird. We're weird. It's time to get fucking weird. Welcome to Wired and Weird. It's Wired and Weird. We're so wired and weird. This is episode number 32. How's it going, everybody? That was my A Little Night Music Mozart style. How you doing?
Got me jamming.
All right. If you're listening in real time, it is May 7th, 2022, and my man, Big Steve, the host of the show, along with your other host, Jeremiah, that's me. How's it going?
That's me.
That's cute. Oh, that's cute. You like that?
That's cute.
How you doing this week?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Been losing some weight, so I've been feeling a lot better, dude. Yeah,
nice.
It's been a good week.
Let's take a bong rip for Steve and losing weight, everybody. Here's to him. This is our cheers.
Oh yeah,
love the weight loss.
I love it, dude. How's your week going, buddy? You've been busy, man.
I got sliced and diced. I'm in the studio a day after foot surgery.
You're
so
a champion.
Thank you. Every once in a while I may go because I try to bend my foot, but we're good. We're good. I had I had different story time for this week, but I gotta tell the surgery story time. Yeah. So we're going to push the other story time back.
Heck yeah.
But that being said, I'm going to give you guys a lay of the land really quick for the new weirdos, because there's more and more new weirdos every single week.
Every day. Every week.
Every week, every day, every hour, new weirdos are being born. We're kissing them on the forehead. We're welcoming them into the world. So the layout of our show is we start with a Would You Rathers. We go into the email. We have a movie that we talk about from last week. Then we get recommended a new one for next week. We go into our story time, which I already kind of spoiled. Then we go into our fun facts. Who doesn't love a fun fact? Steve loves a fun fact.
Love them.
I love a fun fact. And we got our rapid fire, which is a steady stream of dad jokes, and it'll make you slap yourself in the forehead. They're so damn cheesy.
Love them.
Then we have a... sorry, then that was a little loud. Then we have a food debate. And then we talk some comedy. We have to appease the comedy gods. Then we go into the hate mail, which is hate in any way emailed to us, towards someone else, towards the world. It's basically just shaking your fist.
Yeah.
Via email.
Anything you need to get off your chest.
And we'll riff.
Send it to us.
We'll have fun with you. So let us know. And we start, if you didn't notice, by recapping the week. And Steve's losing weight. I lost some weight. I got my foot chopped up. I'm 1 foot less. So that's what, 2 pounds. How much do you think a foot weighs? A severed foot.
Dude, I would say at least it's got to be a couple pounds.
Couple pounds. I'm saying a couple pounds.
I'm saying 3 solid.
2.5, 3 pounds. I think that's solid. You got a lot of bone in there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
It'd be impossible to weigh just your foot though. Because then you'd have your calf attached to it. Or if you're laying down, well, then you're taking the weight off
So, tune in next week on our...
yeah, so I'm going to cut my foot off.
The city morgue.
Shout out to our Patreon. We have quite a few of those lakeside ups in the tank. And... my God, our Patreon is going to be popping this summer.
So fun.
It's going to be a blast. And if you guys aren't going to be subscribed to the Patreon and you're just going to be a regular weirdo, well, that's okay. We're still going to love you. But we're going to tell you, you're going to be missing out a little bit. And with that being said, let's just charge right ahead as if we're tackling Dave Chappelle.
That's the best way to do it.
And just do some Would You Rather. We got to talk about it, though. Okay, so this Will Smith, Chris Rock thing, we didn't even want to talk about it because we didn't want to give it energy in the show. This show is supposed to be a release valve for all the stress in life. Just two buddies smoking some pot, talking, having some good times. But we got to talk about this, okay? Because Will Smith rushed Chris Rock and slapped him for a joke.
Yeah.
Which we all know is stupid and overreactionary, and we could go on and on about that. But god damn it, he started a trend, and some guy climbed on stage and fucking football tackled Dave Chappelle. Okay, Dave Chappelle. The man's older, man. Like,
yeah, what the fuck?
You could really hurt a mid-50s dude, and Dave Chappelle, luckily, is in good shape. But, this is not acceptable. That behavior, by no means is it ever okay to respond to words with physical violence. And I thought we were taught that in kindergarten.
Right.
But maybe we need a reiteration from a couple comedians. Your role as an audience member, if you don't like it, is to get up and leave.
Yeah.
That's your role. Or just
sit there and shut up. Have a drink.
Have someone climb on the stage is unacceptable, and you will catch a mic stand to the face.
For sure.
And that guy got pucked up.
If I'm on stage and you come up, you're catching these hands.
Yeah. And a little secret, I always have mace in my pocket.
Yep.
And you're going to catch a face full of Tabasco spray.
What is funny about Dave Chappelle getting tackled on stage is that one of his bodyguards, security guards, is an ex-NFL player.
Oh.
It's like, now we see why he's an ex-NFL player.
Couldn't catch that tackle.
He couldn't fucking protect the QB.
Oh. That was a pretty good joke.
Oh, no.
You should tweet that.
Oh, gosh. Good. I love you, Dave Chappelle. I'm sorry it happened.
Yeah, let's stop this bad trend right now because this isn't cool. And don't go to a comedy show if you're going to get offended. Honestly,
right.
Yeah. And there's no way you can know, but if you're that type of person, maybe stick with Adele. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
anyways,
Biggie Smalls, whoever you like. I don't know. So we got our old man spiel out of the way. Let's reset our bearings. We're not supposed to be serious like that. We're out of our wheelhouse.
Let's take a hit.
Who are we? Fox News? Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Man, who do we think we are?
So
I think we're the hosts of Wired and Weird, and it's time to get weird.
I have the answer to your question from earlier.
Severed foot?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the answer for the severed foot?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The average weight of a foot is 1.3 pounds.
We were fucking close. We said 2 to 3 pounds.
For males, apparently, it's like almost 1.5.
Nice.
That's crazy that you can just look that up. Like, what the fuck?
Google. We'll be Googling some fucked up shit sometimes.
Oh my God, dude. Love me a good goog.
So, here's something you can't Google.
Ooh.
Would you rather have 30 minutes to... Okay, so you remember in like when you were in middle school about to go into high school?
Yeah.
They'd give you the tour of the high school?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a tour style like that for 30 minutes of heaven or of hell? No torture, no dick sucking, no nothing. You're just going to walk through and see what's going on.
Hell.
You want to see hell?
Yeah. Because everybody talks about it like it's so bad.
But that would give you horrible trauma, wouldn't it, if you saw the worst shit in hell possible?
I mean, like, okay. I don't know.
I'm not trying to change your answer. I'm asking.
My argument...
You're cool with that?
It's like, oh yeah, dude. Because, like, it can't be too bad. Because, like...
Hell can't be too bad.
He as in the, Lucifer, the devil, Satan.
In this Christianity.
Like, he wants you to do bad things.
Yeah.
So why would he punish you for doing those bad things?
Oh.
He'd be like...
You think it's a sinner party down
He'd be like, good job, bro. Fucking... Here you go. Here's some hookers and cocaine.
Well, why? But he would be good.
Yeah.
Lucifer's bad. So if he gave you good things, he would be good.
If
he gave you things you wanted, you follow my thinking here? If Lucifer gave us what we wanted, which was strippers and cocaine, he wouldn't be bad.
Right.
He would be a good guy. And hell's supposed to be bad. So he's
Supposed
probably...
to be. But who's saying that?
The goodies.
Yeah.
Oh, the squares are
The
saying
squares
that.
who aren't doing hookers and cocaine.
Oh, you think it's a big party down there?
I think it's just a chill time, and it's just like a bunch
it's a Motley
of fucking...
Crue music video down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to heaven.
Okay, we'll take notes.
And I'm gonna use that as like motivation to be like, I want to be here. Are you kidding me? The ice cream machine at McDonald's is never broken.
Never broken.
I will be a nun for that. So I don't know. I just think it'd be interesting to see. Like, what if I walked out and was like, overrated?
Right.
You know, like, fuck it. I'm joining a biker gang. You know,
come back in like board shorts and like a freaking Hawaiian t-shirts
Pantera.
with like freaking. So I'm like, bro,
you have like a Pantera shirt on and like Hawaii shorts with cocaine all over your face. You're like, that was pretty cool.
well, you should come with me.
It's like, did you know that hell in Latin meant rad party?
Yeah, right?
Like, we had no idea. We thought it was bad. It just meant good time.
I met Lucifer. Chill, dude.
He's like, he was actually pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, he was a bit of a dick, but you know, it was Don Rickles. Okay, I'm gonna be.
That would be amazing.
You get down to hell and Don Rickles is Satan.
Dude. Oh my god, I would stay down there.
That's gonna be in the show notes. Don Rickles is Satan.
Fucking Don Rickles is Satan.
That was very meta of me to mention the show notes in the show.
Whoa.
So meta, bro. It's the show referencing the show itself,
bro.
Because of these other people, we're just a show.
Yeah.
This is very bizarre. Yeah. Because we're just having a conversation amongst, I mean, kind of the three of us. Jerry's like listening and nodding. He can't talk. He can. He won't talk on the microphone. But yeah, we're just having a conversation. Yeah. But these other people are listening to a show. Isn't that weird? Like, it's, I don't know. I trip out about that sometimes.
I don't even want to get into it right now. It's very scientific, bro.
Hey, it's like, if you could give me another Would You Rather, that would be great,
it's like, Cosmos.
Would you rather replace one of your fingers? Whoa, holy man, I'm a rookie over here. Oh, my foot's hurting. Okay. Would you rather have to replace one of your fingies, and you can choose which fingy? Would you rather replace it with a lighter that never goes dead, or a Sharpie that never dries out?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. And nobody's going to look at you like you're a freak.
Because then it's like, well, I always have something to write with.
Yeah, or if you get stranded in the woods, you got flame.
That's true.
But you got to think. When would you ever be? I don't know. I feel like
I'm trying to think
practically
of how often I write stuff.
Because here's the deal, Schlemiel. Like, I feel like, although we're stoners, so we're drawn towards I'll pick the lighter, right? But like, think how much we write. And think about how much hours in your life you spent looking for pens.
Truth.
That will never happen again. I'm picking pen. Now, you may think, I smoke pot, I'll pick a lighter. That would be convenient.
It would be convenient.
But it's not like lighters don't exist. We already have lighters. We're stoners. It's a habit to have a lighter.
That's true.
And I'm a comic, so it's a habit for me to have a pen.
But it would also eliminate the whole, where's my lighter?
Yeah.
Because I lose them all the time.
That's true. That happens to me a lot.
Can't lose my hand.
So you're going lighter.
I'm going lighter for that fact and because I barbecue a lot.
Oh, yeah,
So it would just eliminate me having to buy matches, me having to fucking whatever.
Plus, it would look cool if you snapped your finger and then flame came out of the end.
They're like, whoa, bro, are you like
how cool is
Jesus? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, well...
Because I have magic powers.
Fucking foot.
Bring in the codeine drip.
Fuck.
Where's that codeine IV bag I ordered?
Yeah. I'm surprised Amazon stocks it.
Right?
Bezos, you have everything. Except for hair.
Oh, God.
On your head. You fucking loser.
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, I'm gonna go lighter just because I like barbecuing a lot, so it'd be convenient for me.
Huh. And with our powers combined,
we
can make a sign and then light it on fire.
Light it on fire as soon as we don't need it.
Yeah. Here's something along the same kind of thing. So, like, newsflash, you get one useless superpower.
Oh, God.
Would you rather have the superpower of no xoxo, no wet socks? You could cry and fart on command. Or never have to wash your hair.
Dude, you made it tough with two of them, but I'm gonna go no sock.
Never soggy sock again.
Fucking hate a soggy sock, bro. Like a damp.
I'm sure that there has been at least 7 wars started from soggy socks.
Probably.
That's the number one start of a world war. I read in a book one time that World War II started because socks were soggy.
I think I read that.
No. I'm sorry. That was World War I that started because of the sock. World War II was Hitler. But
number one was socks.
number one was the socks. They couldn't stand it anymore. And everyone just started losing their minds.
Dude, I mean, I get it. Oh my God. If I step in a puddle, I'm ready to murder like the first person in my eyesight, dude. Like,
I know. And Lord forbid if you have soggy socks for more than a day, genocide's on your mind.
dude.
I just want to kill all these socks and everyone that wears them.
Back when Steven was homeless, he was always fucking socked. And that was like the worst part about being homeless. Didn't care that I didn't have a home. I just cared my socks were wet. I was like, this is the worst fucking thing ever. The worst.
You know a life hack for never having soggy socks?
Not being homeless.
Don't wear socks.
Ugh.
I mean, they can't get soggy if you don't have them.
Dude.
Just go hippie foot.
just thinking about.
You mean have hairy, stinky feet? No, I mean don't wear socks. But that too.
My God. Dude, the thought of people like grown people who like take their shoes off and they're not wearing socks. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far into that because we might have some weirdos that don't wear socks. But also, what?
Yeah.
What? No sock? Well, you gotta have blisties everywhere.
That's right. Like, I mean, if you're a weirdo out there who doesn't wear socks but wears shoes, send us an email letting us know
how do you not get blisters?
Yeah.
I would think you'd be Blisty City, but that's just me.
Yeah. Maybe I've just been brainwashed by the man. Like,
interesting.
You gotta wear socks, man.
It's Big Sock getting at you.
It's big sock.
Good luck getting out from underneath the control of Big Sock. He'll come after you. It's like the Matrix. You didn't realize that it wasn't Big Pharma the whole time. Big Pharma is actually, marionette for Big Sock. Okay, because you go into any store, where do you find it? You find it socks.
Socks everywhere.
You ever
gas
look?
Stations.
Socks.
Fucking socks, bro.
I named my dog Sock Dog. I didn't realize I was brainwashed by Big Socks.
Oh man. Are you joining Team Sock?
No, I am not. I am picking the useless superpower of never washing my hair again.
Really?
And I'll tell you why. I'll tell everybody why. I'll tell you why. You may be saying why, and I'll tell you why. Okay?
Why?
Am I stalling? What's stalling? I don't even know what stalling is. I've never heard of it. Could you spell it? Could you use it in a sentence? Okay, no, I'm done stalling. I would never wash my hair again because it is so hard for me to find a shampoo and conditioner that doesn't make me flakerific. I'm going on the record saying your boy can get some rough every once in a while. I can get the Danny.
Scalp, huh?
I got the dry head.
That's rough.
You know, I have to, every few days I have to do like a deep conditioning hair mask. Otherwise it looks like a snow globe over here. Look like I got cocaine on my shoulders. And I'm not like, I try all I can to get rid of it. If weirdos at home have tips for that, lay them on me. Because, I have like just dry skin in general. So, it's not like I don't wash my hair. I take a lot of showers. So, but that has been a thing. So if I never had to wash my hair again, I imagine I wouldn't have that problem.
So somebody has given me a tip about like because I get like hella bad like dry hands, dude.
Yeah.
And they said like olive oil.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if maybe like once every so often while you're in the shower, rub some olive oil through your hair and into your scalp real good.
Think sandwich thoughts.
Maybe Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I was going motor oil, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know.
What you need is boat transmission fluid.
Oh, I've been using brake fluid. Those aren't even on boats.
That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong.
Oh, jeez. Well, I feel a little foolish, to be honest.
But yeah, try that, dude. Maybe we'll do some research.
Yeah. I'm going to try the hot 7-Eleven coffee trick.
If you got blisters, you can't.
Yeah. I mean, what's the deal? Sorry. That's my Seinfeld. Okay, so let's do another one. Would you rather lose your sense of smell, which will affect your sense of taste?
That's true.
Or go colorblind? Lose the ability to see all color. Go black and white.
Oh, all color, huh?
All color, baby.
Oh.
So you're losing your smellers, or you're losing your colors? What'll it be, feller?
Color. Color for sure.
You want to tell the people why?
I've seen enough colors.
I've seen enough colors. I've had it with these colors being
like
they're dull, they're vibrant. I've had it with these colors.
But no, like there's a lot of foods out there that I haven't tasted yet, so I don't want to. Fucks with all that. You know what I mean?
Well,
and they make glasses for colorblind people now. So,
well,
but no, just the food thing. There's a lot of foods out there that I want to taste, you know.
Huh, interesting. Because I'd use that for the flip. I'd go, well, I'd eat a lot more healthy food if I couldn't taste very well. And here's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of good smells in life, but there's a lot of bad smells in life.
That's
never
true.
A bad color. You're never like, ugh, that color is, get that away. I can't stand it. But there's been smells that have made me gag. So if I can't smell that smell, I feel like it's a superpower.
And sometimes if it's like a real bad smell, you taste it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, there was a man that we called the melting man. And that man, surprisingly, smelled like he was melting.
Man. Dude, a couple weeks back, I smelled some smells that they threw me back.
So I'm taking my sense of smell and I am throwing it in the trash. Take it from me. I hate it. I have a sensitive whiffer too.
I'll take your extra taste buds. I'll eat all my foods.
Fair enough. But anyway, hey, so here's the email section. We have Brittany McClure emailing in, talking about our would you rather be a cat or a dog. And, I would normally read her answer, what she would say, cat or dog. She did not include an answer.
Oh!
She did not include the answer and left me hanging. And I am just gnawing at the bit, wondering, what is she picking? She said I'm a dog person, but that doesn't mean...
That doesn't count.
That's not... No, it doesn't count. So what she says is... Steven had a lot of cats growing up. His mom was a wonderful cat owner. I'm sure they never smelled. So damn lazy. Wait, hold on. But as for dogs, being a germaphobe, Jeremiah, I'm right there with you with some OCD. My almost 6-year-old lab would both eat and roll around in horse shit when we lived on a farm. Most dogs, for whatever reason, love horse shit. Ugh.
That's weird.
But she's also very smart. Sit, stay, shake, high five, hug, and break were all common commands for dogs, whereas cats don't have any. So definitely a dog person, but they're gross. Definitely the last indoor animal I owned for a while. Fur on the furniture gives me anxiety, and I vacuum twice a day. Okay, rant over. Love you, weirdos. Brittany McClure. So, Brittany, thanks for emailing in. Really appreciate it. You're in the giveaway. You're rad. Why the fuck didn't you answer the question? It's making me really anxious. So
the suspense.
It's making me feel like pet fur on furniture right now. My pets are not allowed on the furniture. Fuck that.
Mine are all over the fucking place.
You're
dude.
a pet on the furniture, dog?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, no way. No way, Jose. Don't do the animals on the furniture.
Yeah.
Those are for us. Carl has 2 beds and a crate and all sorts of places to go and hang out and be a dog. She don't need our couch.
Luckily, she's a short hair, so it's not like too bad.
Carl is the vein of my existence when it comes to pet hair. Oh my God.
Poor Carl.
Poor me. I'm the one fucking vacuuming all that shit up.
Oh, fuck.
My Lord, you pet her and then you have a ball of hair in your hand. You're like, what?
What happened?
I brush you every week. Every week.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. We're sliding right into movie section.
Boom.
So, Brittany, you're in the giveaway. Also, want to give a quick shout out to Heather, our number 1 weirdo. She every week, she emails in, participates in the show.
Oh, yeah.
She's won. So listen back and you'll know what what month she won. She is still the number 1 weirdo. Shout out, Heather. You're also in the giveaway. You're killing it. You're participating the most out of anybody. So we just wanted to give you a little extra love because we appreciate you. Now, into the movie section. So we're gonna be talking about Liar Liar. And let me just say, fantastic movie. What a great movie. God, what a good premise. Lying lawyer gets a day where he can't and just starts off with, I've had better. Like, oh, it's so good. All of it. Like the scene with the cop and the parking tickets falling out of the glove compartment. Oh my God. And his face every time he tells something absurd, like in court, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm a little fucked up about a sexual experience. He's like, oh! You know, yeah, it's so funny, man. Oh my God, what's your favorite part?
I would have to say when he's like trying to duck and dodge all the people in his office the day he when he realizes he can't lie, and that like fucking lady pops out and surprises him. He's like, huh? She's like, you like the new dress? He's like, anything that I can't look at your face. Yeah. Just like, nobody ask me questions.
I like kind of identified with like when the homeless man was like, can you spare some change? He's like, yes. Do you have some? Absolutely. I have tons.
Oh, guys, hair. Oh, dude, it's a great movie. I bet you missed something that everybody missed.
What's that?
In a scene, he it's not like a scene, like a part he's in. He like sneaks off and he gets into one of his old character costumes from like, what was it called? In Living Color, the fire marshal, like Bill or whatever. Yeah. And he's just like in the background and you just like the camera just like.
Really?
Yeah. You have to like slow it down and you're like, oh, fuck, he's right there.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
so if you rewatch it, like pay attention.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
I like a little hidden gem like that.
I saw like a post about it and I was like, bullshit. And I fucking like rewatched. I was like, oh, here we go. And I like paused it. I was like, no shit.
Huh. I love little stuff like that.
I was like, what a fucking G. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a fucking fantastic movie.
Great movie.
Definitely a staple of my childhood for sure, dude.
Wish it wasn't mine.
I watched so many movies and shows when I was a kid, and
I feel like it rounds out a person, you know?
Yeah, because I did it all, dog. Like, I was outside, I was fucking watching movies, hanging out, doing all this and that, sports, and yeah.
Then you got me out here committing timber theft and not watching movies.
Yep.
Okay. I need a rec, though.
Your rec for this week is another hilarious one. Kind of a staple as well. Jack Black starring as Shallow Hal.
Ooh.
So
I love a Jack Black flick.
Isn't he just great?
He's fantastic. Jack Black is one of my favorite comedic actors.
He's so
Top
hilarious.
3 comedic actors for me.
Yeah.
Just for me. There's a lot of great ones out there. I'm going to say in no order. Like, this isn't
right
1 to 3 or 3 to 1. Just throwing them out there. Jim Carrey, which was Liar Liar. Jack Black. And, oof, I'm kind of pushed on the last one, but I got to say, Bill Murray.
Oh, I like that lineup, dude. That's a good fucking lineup.
It'd be a good movie.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know who could be interchangeable for me with Bill Murray? Would be Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I love Chris Rock's. He brings a lot to a movie. He has his own pitch and tone, and he can do different characters. You know, I think Bill Murray just got bumped by Chris Rock. Yeah.
It's still a fantastic lineup, dude.
Yeah, yeah. What's yours?
Oh, man. I haven't given it any thought, really, but I definitely agree with you on Jim Carrey. And then, yeah, definitely Jack Black.
Oh, he's in the top 3 for you, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dude, and then...
I wanted to say Robin Williams, but I feel like we already have Carrie there to do the.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go with Will Ferrell.
Oh, dude, solid choice. He
rounds it out,
good.
like, because he's just so fucking. You don't know what you're gonna get out of his mouth.
Yeah,
and I would love to see that.
And he plays a great, like, audacious person. You know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a nice lady.
Yeah, like, how dare you?
Yeah. That's good. That's a good one. That is a solid lineup, too. I mean, 2 of them are agreeing, but...
Yeah, but I mean, you know, they're just hilarious fucking dudes. And
This will be a good participation part of the show. Write in your top 3 comedic actors, not stand-up comedians, but comedic actors of all time. Your top 3. Ready? Go. Email at wiredandweird@yahoo.com. Because I know everyone's thinking to themselves, what's mine? And we want to know too.
Yeah.
We will read the best lineup next week. How about them apples? And now, I got to go take a codeine pill. So we'll be right back after this message. This week's sponsor is brought to you by a new sponsor. The Crop Duster. Steven, what does the Crop Duster do?
The Crop Duster is a small, lightweight device, clips on the back of your belt, and disperses a fresh scent to cover up that smelly fart.
That's right. You may be thinking, how does that work? Well, it has a sensor right above it that'll sense the vibration of your toot and will administer your choice of citrus, lemon lime, or grape scent right after. And it's overpowering, so it'll overpower your eggiest fart. And if you use our promo code wiredandweird at checkout, you'll get 20% off the Crop Duster. So feel free to go to cropduster.com/wiredandweird and use our promo code wiredandweird for 20% off your Crop Duster and fart freely, baby. Back to the show. There we go. What a great new sponsor this week, the Crop Duster. What a good one. I like that. It's fun. So now it's story time. And one story got bumped, which happened this week, which is a great story. I mean, it's fantastic, hilarious story. Listen next week for that story. I gotta talk about this fucking minor surgery that I had happen that they did not put me to sleep for. I was awake this whole time.
Ain't happening.
My left foot's getting worked on, not getting into too much detail because it's kind of gory, but like they gave me 3 numbing shots in my foot. And that's it. Then they just put a little fucking sheet of paper up so I can't see. And dude, let me just say, ow! Those fucking shots are no joke, dude. And you think like, okay, they're going to stab you in the bottom of a foot with a needle. That's going to feel like you're stepping on a nail. But then it's just a second they're going to pull out, right? No, that syringe was like, people at home can't see, what is this, 4 inches?
Yeah.
It was like that full of liquid. Ugh. It took like 45 seconds to put all that liquid into my foot, right?
Oh my God, I'm shivering.
And the more that went in there, the more it stung. And then the more, she's like, you're going to feel a pinch at the end. And it felt like someone, like literally, like Zeus pinched my foot. And it was like, pinch, like extreme pinch, and I was like, ah! Like I made verbal ouches, you know. Then the other 2 were in the side of my toe, dude, my big toe.
Ugh.
Yeah, right in the side of that pup, and the same amount of time. And she said, you know, these ones are gonna hurt more because your body is saying, stop letting this lady stab me in the foot. And that 3rd one was unbearable.
Ugh.
Like I was like grabbing the side of the chair, like, and she's like, I'm sorry, God, sorry.
No, see, I would have kicked her with my other foot.
Oh, dude, I was like, she was like, you did such a good job. And I'm like, okay.
Like, the other choice was assault, man.
Yeah, I was like, it fucking hurt. And she was like, the great news is that's going to hurt worse than healing after the surgery. So the worst part's over. And I was like, oh, God, thanks. Well, it can't hurt more than that. So, but yeah, so they hung a little piece of paper up. And what's kind of funny is when I was younger, I thought I could be like an RN or like a nurse or something, you know?
Yeah.
And like this lady wiped my foot and set this like blood soaked like tissue like up on the thing. And I was like, oh dear. Like it's like I was going to fucking faint. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, I couldn't be a nurse. What was I thinking? Like I saw my own blood and was like, oh, is it hot in here? I'm dizzy. You know, like I had to physically take my hat off, put it over my eyeballs. I was like, oh, God.
No way.
Oh, man. And what was weird, feeling them push against my foot like that, but I couldn't feel any pain.
No.
You know?
No, thanks.
Oh, man. What a kooky experience. Because most of the time people are put under for that. Then I left and I like went straight to Shake Shack and just ate a burger and a milkshake, and it was fantastic. Made me forget all about my woes. Because Shake Shack, fantastic burger, fantastic nuggies, fantastic shakes. Have you been to Shake Shack, sir?
I've never been.
Had a feeling.
Never been.
You're me with movies, but with good restaurants.
I know, right?
You have not been to any. Okay, I'm going to name off 3 right now.
Hit it.
In front of everybody and embarrass you.
Let's do it.
Chipotle.
No.
Olive Garden.
Nope.
Cinnabon.
No.
My God.
Yeah.
Those were 3 random ones, too. When I was like, the last one, I'm like, he had to have been to a Cinnabon.
No. I've had Cinnabon. Never been. Yep.
But people do that with movies with me, so hey, we got some living to do.
Well, that's right.
Have you been to an Outback Steakhouse?
Yes.
I've never been there.
Yes. Really?
I've never been to an Outback Steakhouse.
We'll have to find one.
There's one in Ole.
Is it still in Ole? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lexi don't like steak.
What?
She prefers seafood or chicken or anything besides beef, it seems like. Or pork sometimes, I guess.
I love a good pork steak.
Those are my 2 favorites, is pork and beef. So, I mean, I like chicken too. I like everything besides seafood.
I don't really care for much seafood. Mainly salmon. Like crab.
I will not eat anything out of water. I don't eat seafood.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah, no debate there. I don't see you eat much seafood either.
Yeah.
But yeah, that story time, that's
gross.
Kooky. Because you got put to sleep for your hernia thing.
Yeah. And thank God for that.
Yeah, because it was like, I felt so fucking sick at one point. I was like, oh, Lord. You know, like, when I saw her wipe up my foot and just have like I'm like, oh, that's all mine? Oh, God. Like,
dude, oh my God.
At one point, I had made a comment where I was like, I don't think I could physically give birth. I think it would kill me. And the lady and the doctor looked at me and she was like, I can't say yes, but her eyes said, yeah, I agree. She was like, I could tell. And I was like,
yeah.
I've never had adversity before in my life. Ah! Adversity's hard.
I don't like it.
It's like not easy.
It's like not chill, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, this doesn't feel good. It doesn't necessarily hurt because I'm numbed, but it still doesn't feel good. I'm freaking out.
Right, yeah, like I can just imagine the pain.
It's like right when she went to go slice it, I was like, ah! She's like, are you not numb? I'm like, no, I'm just terrified.
Right, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I just know what you're doing down there.
Oh, my body.
No, dude, put me to sleep because I'm a bitch.
There was one time I heard a ting, like a ting, and I was pretty sure it was off my bone. And I was like, ugh.
Gross.
Yeah, I was like, oh, God, you just knocked my bone. You know how it feels to have your knees knocked? Well, imagine having your bones knocked. It feels weird.
Ugh.
Very bizarre.
Ugh.
Similar to my LASIK incident where I was awake for that too. Very bizarre as well.
Human body is gross.
Shout out Osmosis Jones.
We're just a bunch of meat sacks.
Just a blood water balloon with meat and bone.
Yeah, full of calories.
You poke me, I just start to leak blood.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Anyway.
Let's go into... Well, let's switch up the order. I feel like we need some rapid fire after that recap. That was a little grisly. You didn't know there would be a true crime edition in Wired and Weird, did you? It's a trail of blood leading to the door.
Just a blood scene.
Well, now that it's time for rapid fire, I'll tell you, I learned that I'm attracted to both men and women's arms. I'm a bisexual.
That's good. That's good. I got a question for you. How do you think the unthinkable?
I don't know.
With an iceberg.
Oh,
with an iceberg.
Oh, I see you. Oh.
How do you think the unthinkable?
Oh.
With an iceberg.
Okay. Lisp joke. Dog ownership seems fun, but it's expensive. There's a lot of hidden fleas.
That's good. When is a door not really a door?
I don't know.
When it's a jar. Right?
The fact that bacteria invades my body just makes me sick.
Oh, God. What is the name of the penguin's favorite ant? Antarctica.
Oh,
Antarctica. Sorry, cottonmouth.
Spot these shoes from my drug dealer, and I'm not sure what he laced them with, but I'm tripping.
Why couldn't the pirate sit down?
Oh.
His booty got stolen.
Lexi asked me if I had seen the dog bowl. I tell her I didn't know she could.
That was a good one. That's a good one. I'm out.
All out.
Oh, that one got me. I want to see a dog bowl. That'd be cool.
Why was it called the Dark Ages?
The Black Plague?
It's got a lot of knights.
Oh, get the... Duh. Oh, that was good.
You know the worst part of kissing a perfect 10?
What?
The mirror's cold on my lips.
That's a good one, dude. That was a good one. I like that one.
All right, we're having fun. We forgot all about my gruesome story. So, we got some fun facts. We got fun facts. We have facts that are weirder than Snapple facts.
Yes.
And that's a known fact.
That's for sure.
That's one of the facts. Did you know Wired and Weird facts are weirder than Snapple facts? Yeah, we all knew that, Jeremiah.
I knew that one.
That's a shitty fact. How about this? Everyone knows the band Blink-182.
Yes.
When they had to be forced to incorporate into an LLC, they made their LLC Poo Poo Butt LLC. Poo Poo Butt LLC. Just to make their managers and agents say it every day over the phone.
That's a great joke.
I think it's fantastic, and that sounds like something you and I would do.
That is something, dude. Totally something we would do.
Poo Poo Butt LLC.
Oh, that's a joke that just keeps on going. Like the runs. Boom.
Bam.
Oh, man.
Or herpes. All right.
Or herpes.
Syphilis is on the rise. Get checked.
Oh, God.
You got a fun fact too, right?
Oh, I do.
You got an animal fact.
I have a fun animal fact for everybody. Did you know that it takes 12 bees to make a teaspoon of honey?
A teaspoon?
A teaspoon in their lifetime.
What?
Yeah. And bees they only live to be 45 days old. That's it.
Oh, man. They just worked so hard, and you just put it in your...
And we're just like...
You just put it in your coffee like nothing. You just drank it in your tea. And that's like a tablespoon of honey. That is so much
that's
honey.
48 bees?
Oh, my God. That is insanity. We are monsters for eating that much honey, and they worked so hard. No!
Yeah. They use it as a energy source. During the winter, they'll use about 44 pounds of honey.
What do? They eat it?
I think they eat it. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm no biologist over here.
I didn't go too much in depth.
That is a fun fact. I like that. 12 bees to make a teaspoon of honey. Holy
blew me away.
Fucking moly.
I thought they all produced a lot.
I mean, I went over here with Poo Poo Butt LLC, and you're over here blowing people's minds. I didn't know we were on that level. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought they lived longer. I don't know why.
One of the things that makes you go, huh. Bees are just flies in a suit anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Bastards.
With a knife.
Yeah. Oh, hey. That's something. All right. Time to get into this food debate. And I don't feel too strong about this food debate. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to turn against me.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to catch a lot of hate, but I'm just going to be real. I'm going to speak my truth.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. What's the food debate, Steven?
Dry biscuits and whether or not they should be eaten.
Dry as the day is long. That's what I say. The drier, the better. No butter, no honey. Definitely no honey. We just talked about honey. How much honey you are wasting. How many bees' lives you just ruined.
Yeah.
You just bankrupt them. That is just straight up unethical, sir.
Yeah.
You know, that much honey, you know what? You're a bad person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So I don't choke on my biscuit. I will end those bees' lives. In their
Fuck the
life
bee.
work.
He has a bumper sticker on the back of his truck that says "Bees power me."
Yeah, that's right. I eat so much honey.
Oh my God, no! I just eat that puppy raw dog. Dude. When I go through KFC, and this is how he found out. I was telling him, I went to KFC, and the first thing I do is I'll grab that little biscuit and I'll just nibble it away. I love it. It's salty. It's dry. You know, you got a soda pop with you, so you just slurp, nibble, slurp, slurp. You know, it's a good combo. You nibble, slurp. Nibble slurp.
Oh my God.
You take extra time. You gotta butter a biscuit. You put some honey on it. Or you just nibble and slurp.
I make a sandwich out of my biscuit.
Get out of here. Biscuits are too dry to make a sandwich. That is a disgrace of a sandwich.
No. It's like a sweet sandwich.
You're putting honey on chicken?
Yeah.
No, sir.
How do you think you get honey barbecue chicken?
True, but I'm not saying, sir. There's no barbecue involved in this equation. It's just the honey.
How do you know? I haven't told you my sandwich.
Oh, so you're right. I'm sorry. Continue with the sandy.
So what you do is you put the honey and the butter on the biscuit.
Okay. Butter up the biscuit.
Butter and honey up the biscuit. Then you put some mashed potatoes and gravy on, just a little bit.
On the biscuit?
Just a little bit.
Okay, I'm in.
And then you put part of a chicken tendy.
Okay.
And then you put some barbecue sauce on top of the chicken tendy.
Oh.
And then you put the other half of the biscuit on there. You got a fucking upgraded chicken little sandwich.
You know what? I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I cannot argue with that. I'm going to KFC after this episode. And I'm going to try it. Without the honey, of course. Because I think the sweet's a little out of place.
I can respect that.
But no, you put barbecue sauce on it too.
Yeah.
I gotta try.
So
I gotta try the
You get the
Steven
sweet
Special.
and you get the tangy.
I gotta try the Steven Special. I gotta do it.
Yeah. Did you know KFC has their own sauce?
Yeah, finger licking good sauce, which is very inappropriate.
It just says KFC sauce. That's all it said on.
They call it finger licking good sauce.
Yeah.
Which is very sexual.
Yeah, and it's not that good.
Only time I've ever seen anyone lick a finger, they're not allowed at a school anymore. That's all I'm saying. That's not good.
I got some by mistake, and I dipped into it with my chicky tendies, and I was like, "That's not bad."
What does it taste like? Like a fry sauce or what?
It's like a fry sauce, color, but it's like, have you ever had goop sauce on like a burger?
Yeah, it's like slightly sweet.
So it kind of has that kind of taste. But it's, looks like, like fancy sauce. It's pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I usually get their hot sauce and ranch. And then I'll open the ranch and I'll put a whole thing of hot sauce in there and then mix it up.
I kind of make like a ranchy buffalo kind of.
Yeah, that's what I use as a dip in there, and it's damn good. You dip some strippies in there. Woo-wee.
I usually just go with barbecue sauce.
Barbecue safe.
Yeah.
Barbecue safe. Now, if you mix barbecue and ranch together, you get campfire.
Yeah, you get.
That's another good one.
Going to KFC with you.
Hell yeah. I'm down.
But yes, no dry biscuits.
Yeah, email in at wiredandweird@yahoo.com. Roast me for eating a dry biscuit. I know, I'm a weirdo. I never butter any biscuit. I don't do it. Dinner roll, don't do it. If
Any
anything,
biscuit?
nothing.
Nothing?
I don't do it to nothing.
Buddy.
I'm a purist when it comes to my biscuits. If your biscuit needs butter and honey, it's a shit biscuit, sir. It's a shit biscuit.
I don't know. Something about like a fresh, like, roll out the oven with like just like a spread. I don't know. It's
You
just,
don't need the butter if it's a good roll.
but it's just so
Eat the
good.
roll. I will. It's Thanksgiving Day. I'll dip it in some gravy.
Nice.
Brown gravy. I'll drip it in some brown gravy.
Fuck yeah.
I'll use the bit of my biscuit and or preferably roll for this action because it's less crumbly.
Yes.
But I'll use it to wipe the plate.
Oh yeah.
So I will do things like that. I'm not very anal retentive about a dry bisque. But I don't go out of my way to butter up a bisque. You kidding me? What am I, a psycho over here? I got shit to do. I'm a busy man. I just got to eat my biscuit. Nibble, nibble, slurp, slurp.
Do you eat your biscuits in gravy smothered and covered, or?
Not at all. Zero
What?
smother, no. If you smother, you're a child. You live in your parents' house. I can't buy a smother. What are you doing? I expect to look in your room and see Lego spilled all over the floor if you smother your biscuits in gravy. Because it's going to get soggy. How are you going to eat it? You need a fork? Are you kidding me?
That's the whole point.
No. That'd be like having a piece of pizza with the marinara sauce just splattered everywhere. And you got to eat it with a fork. Now, here's what I do. Okay, you split your biscuit in half. You have, preferably, a nice thick sauce, okay? With tons of sausage in there. And you place it on top like it's a little pizza, right?
Okay.
Then you pick it up like it's the biscuit. Eat it.
You like a thicker sauce, huh?
I like a thick sauce, so thick to where it's like thick on the biscuit. Like I'll send you, next time I eat biscuits and gravy, I'll send you how I eat it.
Okay.
I'll make a TikTok of it. And I will put it on TikTok, and I'll let TikTok roast me how I eat my biscuits and gravy, because that is the optimal way to eat it. Zero slop. It is perfect biscuit to gravy ratio every time. Every time.
See, I don't know. I eat a whole lot differently than everybody else, because like with certain things, like with biscuits and gravy, we'll make the whole spread. So I use a bowl, and I'll put my biscuits on the bottom, throw a little gravy on top of them. And then I'll throw in the freaking eggs and the bacon, the potatoes, throw some cheese on there, throw some more gravy.
You know what I had that was really, really good?
Really, really good.
That was reminiscent of that was one time I went to this fancy brunch place, and their biscuits and gravy had bacon instead of sausage.
Bacon is the fucking...
It was very good. It was arguably better than sausage gravy, bacon gravy. Because it was still the white country gravy, but instead of their meat of choice was bacon, big hunks of bacon instead. It's fucking good.
Yeah.
It was like, I was like, oh, why doesn't everyone do this? So bacon, biscuits, and gravy.
It's good.
Good way to do it. But they smothered the plate, and I was like, come on, guys. What are we rookie level biscuit and gravy guys over here? I mean, I thought you biscuit and gravy did for real. But apparently they're a bunch of rookies, and they don't know the optimal way to eat it. So my heart goes to everybody that smothers. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but we are not the same. I'm built a little differently. Gordon Ramsay. I bet you Gordon Ramsay doesn't smother.
I bet you Gordon Ramsay doesn't eat biscuits and gravy.
That's my point.
In any fashion.
Still correct.
But you're right. He'd probably be appalled at both of our methods. He's
I feel
why?
like it's a waste of valuable gravy doing the smother because what are you just going to eat gravy afterwards?
Well, I usually just like I'll go grab another, and then I'll just like.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Clean plate club.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all about team clean plate.
Well, let's talk a little comedy. I know we already talked Joe List. We talk about him a lot. He's a great comedian. I look up to him a lot. He's one of my favorite comedians. Underrated. I try to tell everybody about him. But Joe List just dropped a new special on YouTube for everybody. Self-funded.
Again on YouTube. That's the way to do it.
And it is hilarious. I highly suggest. It's called This Year's Material. Very straightforward. And he's following the Louis thing where he already has another act he's out traveling around with. He's really doing it.
Nice.
Joe List is hilarious. It was a great special, super well done. And he did it himself. He didn't rely on Netflix or anyone to do it.
I mean, he is the king of content.
I mean, he calls himself that.
I mean,
I love the guy. Do me a favor and him a favor by checking out his new special on YouTube, This Year's Material. That's the top comedy section. And now we're going to slide right into hate mail.
Yeah.
And this hate mail is a YouTube comment. And it's not super hateful, but it is definitely challenging our studio bong. A direct challenge.
Ha mm-hmm. Ha. Mm-hmm. Ha.
Yeah, haha, sir. Haha. So, the email says... First of all, we'll say who it is. The email is from Who Took Fuck Dog, but the fuck is with a Q. Mm-hmm. And it says, I'm going to bring you my Dr. Dabber Switch and let you judge which is the better weed device. So, I mean, not necessarily like, he's not like, oh, fuck your fucking bong. Right. But he's like, I'll let you decide, bro. He has a lot of confidence in this Dr. Dabber Switch. And let me say, if it's electric in any way...
I don't want it.
It's going to suck.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but this is a traditional flame and water bong that scientists redesigned to make 21st century proper. Okay. And this is the best fucking bong that I have fucking hit in all my days.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
And air. I want to kiss you on the lips for making this. My God. And so, yeah, you think your your little Dr. Dabber Switch can stand up to this daddy right here? You guys want to hear this right now? Right up to the mic, son. Okay, anyway. In all reality, I would be open to trying it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I would be open to trying it, and I'm open-minded if it's just as good. Shout out to Dr. Dabber Switch if it is. That was
I've never tried one, so...
Hypothetical shout out, obviously, because he's in a direct challenge with my little bong beauty over here.
Yeah.
But no, I love the Air HEIR, or bong, water pipe, they call it. I love it. Look it up. It's a great bong. It's what we use to get stoned in the studio. It works almost too well.
Amazingly.
So give them a check out. You who took fuck dog or whatever. Let us.
Great name, by the way.
Also, you're in the giveaway for May. It's a great name, and we'll be willing to try the Dr. Dabber Switch. So
for sure,
mail us one or something.
I guess.
Email wiredandweird@yahoo.com if you hear this. Get in touch with us. We'll find a way to try it. I mean, I'm open. I'm totally open. So send me one, yo. You must be working for Dr. Dabber or something if you're out there just name dropping. But maybe he just really likes it like we do. So never know. And since we left it on, you never know. We got to leave you the same way we leave you every single time, which is we'll stay wired and you stay weird, everybody.
We love you.
We love you. Hi, hiya, see ya fucking later. Cheers for that. No one will ever hear that spicy joke, but they'll hear the aftermath. Can't believe I said that.
That was dude.
Jerry's shaking his damn head.
Hilarious, dude.
It's a joke. All right, just joshing. But you can't Google that.
Oh my god.
Google's like racist. I'm on a list somewhere for Googling that. It's a genuine question.
It just comes back. Nope.
Yeah, not gonna dignify that with a response. This is Wired and Weirder Spicy Edition.
I want to Google so many things.
Oh my god.